Hello everyone. So today I'm going to talk about the copyrights and patents. So before I begin with this all the introduction, I would like to thank Dr. Shija ma'am, the coordinator for the Center for Research, Christ University Bangalore Central Campus, for providing me this wonderful opportunity to give some brief idea about how we can go ahead with copyrights and patents. So, my dear friends, first of all, we should find out our what, why, and how. So, I will explain it because our thinking will lead to the ideas, and ideas can be implemented in the form of your copyrights and the patents, right? But your thinking and the copyrights must or should be creative and critical, right? I can say it's a critical thinking or creative thinking. So first of all, work on what kind of observation you are doing during your day-to-day life, because most of the time many difficulties or challenges being faced by the common people are not observed by many people, right? Those are the thinkers or the innovators, inventors will work on those ideas or all on those the difficulties being faced by the common people. For example, I can say the mobile, internet, what they have did the disruption in the market, or I can say the geo network. So we should do something which is easily adaptable, easily applicable, and which will resolve the issues. What done by the internet? Internet connected entire world together, right? This is one kind of innovation. Mobile, in one with a small device, we are able to connect with each and every person. We are able to send money, then messages, or whatever it is. Communication become very easy. So in this way, we have to think about how we can resolve or find the solutions for the difficulties being faced by the common people, right? So then we have to utilize how the science and technology can help the people to resolve these issues. Next, we should work on why youth are thinking that this is your idea or solution is very good or best of best, right? While doing your research on why, you have to do what you can say previous research you have to do, because if you are thinking that mobile is a new invention, but mobiles are already existing, but in that you can think that what are the loopholes, or what you can do some innovative changes in the change into that. Suppose while calling you are getting some kind of issues, call drop suppose, so how you can resolve that? So that is the gap you have to find and work on it. So I'll explain in the next slide. So because why I'm telling you that, when you are observing the day-to-day life and you're working on some kind of issues or solutions, same kind of things are happening in at least 7 minds around the world. A psychologist says that your thinking is same as like the 7 people are around the world are thinking same way. That's why you have to think about it and grasp it very fast. If you are losing or giving up ideas on your we can say the your thinking and your ideas, if you are giving up, somebody else will grasp it and they will make use of it. So you be the first person, and as soon as possible reserve, or you can say the protect your ideas and innovation. Next part comes as the implementation. How you are going to implement, how you are going to work on the ground, how your ideas and inventions are going to be implemented on the ground. So for that you have to come up with the your solutions in the form of product, idea, process, or design, or any book, whatever it is, right? So for that you have to read, write, express yourself, observe surrounding and people, and then only will come to know that what are the gaps, what are the real issues are being faced by the people, right? So I'll come to that, what is the copyright and what is a patent. In one sentence I can say that both are same, but copyright will be your original idea, your original thinking that can be protected or preserved with the help of the copyright office, right? Suppose you are thinking for the any particular issue, so immediately you have to draft it, you have to come with the design, and or you can say with a sketch and send to the copyright office. That will be protected on your name, or you can say register on your name, and that cannot be commercialized, right? This is like your idea, your thinking is being copyrighted, like music. This is your product. No, I cannot say the product, but it is your idea, your thinking is coming out. But when you make it happen, and when you come into the market in the form of commercialization, right? When you think about to make money out of it, our business out of it, that becomes a patent, right? So patent can be invention, innovation, design, idea. When it becomes the you can say the visible product. In a copyright it is a tangible, right? It is just idea you have copyrighted, your thoughts you have put on the paper, or any design or whatever it is, you have just created, your thinking you have put on the paper, that's all. But when you next step is that patents, you have to come with the actual product, actual design, actual invention. When people are utilizing that one, then only you can say this is a patent and patentable product. That's all. Thank you so much. So what I did during my studies, I can say that during 2020, in the last 1 month, my classes were happening online, and subsequently my exams also happen online. So during the online exam, what happens, the proctoring was happening online, right? So our proctors is to give us some directions, do this one, do that one, don't do this one, don't do this one, right? So even it was very difficult to write the exam online, because we were not able to move our neck or head or our eyes or whatever it is. We have to stare at the screen only. That is really difficult for everyone, right? So what we can do for that, I was thinking, I put it on a paper with my thoughts and ideas. For that I have designed one camera to capture your surroundings, because as of now the laptops or the mobiles are able to capture the only front screen, right? What is happening behind the screen or under the nearby the screen is not visible in the web cameras, right? So in that case what happens, proctor is not allowing the exam writer or the students to move the heads or their eyes and all, right? Because head movement and eye movements are captured. If you are moving your head, you are considered as a cheater, right? So but have you thought like that during our normal exams, when we write the offline exam, we are writing exams like something we think like this, we look here and there, right? Then we look like this, exactly, right? These are the normal movements we do, like this, we stretch our body. Those things are not being considered as a cheating, but during the online proctoring these things are considered as a cheating. For that I have designed the 360 degree rotating camera, which will capture the surroundings, right? And this burden on the minds of the student will be reduced. Freely he can do, because there are many students are honest, right? And they are not doing any cheating, but they need some kind of relaxations. Continuous looking at the screen and writing is not possible for anyone. For that I have designed that camera. So this is called the invention in innovation. Second patent I work on, the how we can make use of the metro bridge pillars, because now the metro bridge pillars are there, right, to reduce the traffic congestion and the movement of the vehicle. But what I found the gap in that, because the space under the bridge is not being utilized for any purpose, it is just left out, right? So somewhere we can find this, some they are using for the decoration of we can say the plants and trees, and it's like planting trees and all, but those trees are dying off after a few days. No one is taking care. Somewhere we can find that vehicles are being parked there. That is also, we can say, the disturbance for the normal movement of the people. So why I thought, why we are not utilizing that available space to create one lightweight bridge to have the movement for the people. Those who are walking on the road, we can shift them on that lightweight bridge and make the more space available on the road to have the movement of the vehicle, right? That will reduce the traffic congestion. Then it will reduce the movement of the people very fast, right? For that purpose we created that idea, we have patented. So next one I have worked on the, we can say, current issue of the violence against women and children. It is happening not in the particular part of the world, but it is everywhere, all parts of the world. So for that purpose I have developed one model that's called the rain pain model, because nowadays to change the mindset of the people, it is not easy task. If you go and give the lectures, people will understand for that particular period only. After that they forget, but they are not taking as a serious issue, right? So how I decided to take that issue in different way and create a model which will be easy to understand and easy to explain to them and easy to implement in the society. So it is a, we can say, the relational or correlational phenomenon. So when rain and pain, how I developed that I have patented already, so it is not possible to explain here, but I am telling you this is a quite because I have presented at my during my PhD classes. So it is, I have received a very good feedback from that, because it is applicable, implementable and the adaptable. That's the reason. So one more idea also I can tell, the hand dryers. During the pandemic we were facing issues for the your hand cleaning or hand washing, right? So with the help of the sanitizer we used to do, but sanitizers are not that much good, right? So as per the doctors or the scientists, they used to say keep your hand dry. And in as of now we have the some kind of hand dryers at the very we can say the posh areas like malls, hospitals, or the some like prime locations. Not everywhere. In the schools, colleges we require that, but it consumes more electricity. For that purpose I have developed one design for the hand dryer with the pedal. With the manual of operation we can have the hand dryer, right? You press the pedal, the fan will rotate, you will get the air and you can dry your hands. So it is a basic. So this kind of ideas, basic ideas and simple ideas which can resolve the issues of common people. That's all. So there are many ideas, but I am giving some examples. And during before my PhD, I have done all those things. So during my PhD, I had to do a lot of things. I have drafted many things and kept on hold to make use